So look, at the beginning there was some kind of screechy sound. Was that added in? Yeah. That's really nice. It creates a really nice sense of unease, and I like the fact because where you were filming it, there was like a lift door shutting and stuff like that, and so there was a sense of, is that just the sound of some buildings, and or was that, and that added in was nice. There was an uneasy feel to that, so that's really good. I can see why some people didn't like the jump cuts. I quite liked them as well, actually. I thought it gave a kind of sort of sketchy feel, a bit of a grungy, sketchy feel. And I guess with the way you guys were dressed and all the rest of it, it wasn't supposed to be gleaming, sweet Hollywood kind of feel to it. It looked, so I thought that was nice. Missing poster, that's great. And I liked. I'm not quite sure about the way the sound picks up sometimes. We couldn't hear all of your dialogue, but we could hear the dialogue about saying, you're too ugly, you'd never get whatever. And then what happens to the posters? It gets thrown away. Yeah, I think I wonder whether you could have more fun with that, maybe whether even somebody could actually screw up the poster and chuck it at their mate. Do you know what I mean? They're messing around, they're disrespecting, that kind of thing. I do agree with Taryn's point about the shaky camera and that third person. I think perhaps you need to get a point where if you go and refilm it and you lock off the camera and you actually think, let's make some nice shots, you could film a shot of them walking away together with in the foreground the scrunched up poster, like this girl's been disrespected and chucked away, that kind of stuff, and you see. And you maybe so that pan you did of one walking that way and one walking the other way, that was interesting. But my biggest problem was I got the story, girl's gone missing, mate's gone missing, whatever, just about. But you didn't include the sense of, we're both here, I'll see you later, you're not here anymore. That fear of where's he gone. Because we were sitting down in a garage, and I didn't know why you were down. I mean, I didn't get that. I don't know if the rest of the class did. I didn't realise that's where they were supposed to be meeting. I only did because I did because Fanny was saying, "Where is this guy? Where's this guy supposed to be right now?" But it would have been much more. Beforehand, you had a much more logical thing of, I'm just going in to go and get some drinks from the shop. See you back in a second. What?
He said, I'll meet you in the garage.
Well, yeah. Well, then even if it's on meet you in the usual spot, I
didn't know that.
yeah, I think for the audience, if that's the case, I think for the audience there wasn't a sense of fear or worry that the guy had gone. It didn't drag out for you know. So I don't think that quite worked. That, and so I think that needs to be addressed. Steve wants to say something, and I do think I worried about that third person. I thought, is there someone else behind them, looking at the poster of the girl? Who is that? Because you hadn't done shots like that before. Having said that, the over-the-shoulder shot when you guys are walking together, that looks nice and chummy and cool, and that feels normal. Right, done.